Russia is on the move, again. Kursk, a key strategic region, has fallen back into Russian hands. Ukraine is struggling. Russian forces crawled through a 1.4-meter-wide, unused gas pipeline to attack Ukrainian troops in Sudzha, in Russia's Kursk region, Ukraine's general staff confirmed. Over 100 square kilometers, 12 villages, back under its control in the Kursk region. With Ukraine pushing for a temporary ceasefire and Russia holding all the cards, does Putin have any reason to stop now? Or is this the moment he forces a permanent peace on his terms? According to reports, Russian special forces just used an abandoned gas pipeline to infiltrate deep into Ukrainian positions. But here's the real question. Did it actually happen the way Ukraine claims? And if it did, is Ukraine's entire defense at risk of collapse? First, let's talk about the undeniable reality. Russia is advancing, fast. The Kursk region, which Ukraine captured last August, is now back under Russian control. And this isn't some minor tactical victory. This is a game changer. The North Group of forces has liberated 12 settlements and secured significant territorial gains. With every inch of land Russia reclaims, Ukraine's defensive lines weaken. Their supply chains stretch thin. Their morale takes a hit. And now, we have this pipeline attack. Now here's where things get really bizarre. According to Ukrainian sources, Russian special forces crawled nearly 15 kilometers through a 1.4-meter-wide gas pipeline. Their mission? A surprise attack from behind enemy lines near Sudzha. Sounds straight out of a war movie, right? But let's take a closer look. Ukraine claims this was a daring infiltration, but also says they detected and destroyed the Russian forces. Meanwhile, pro-Russian bloggers say this was a successful maneuver. So what's the truth? And more importantly, does it even matter? Because let's assume for a second that the pipeline attack did work. This would be catastrophic for Ukraine's defenses. Why? Because gas pipelines are everywhere. They crisscross the battlefield, running beneath critical cities, supply depots, even military bases. If Russia can use one pipeline, they can use another. Imagine troops infiltrating behind enemy lines, not once, but repeatedly. Ukraine would never know where the next attack is coming from. According to Ukraine's military, their forces detected the Russian infiltration and launched immediate counterstrikes. They claim heavy Russian casualties. But here's the problem. Ukraine says they detected and neutralized the attackers. But stopping one attack doesn't stop the strategy. Russia could try this again, even if an attempted infiltration suggests a new unconventional warfare tactic Russia might employ again. And next time, Ukraine might not be ready? Now there's another side of this war. Just as this battle rages on, Ukraine, the US, and Europe have agreed to a temporary 30-day ceasefire. But here's what's suspicious. Putin is very clear about this war, which is serving Russia's long-term interests. And that is the key. A short ceasefire lets Ukraine regroup. A real peace deal? That cements Russia's gains. If Putin plays this right, he doesn't just stop the war, he wins it. So here's the ultimate question. Is this the beginning of the end for Ukraine's defense? Will Putin agree to a ceasefire, or will he push for total victory? And most importantly, are we seeing the next phase of the war unfolding right now?